A story that we are tracking, by the way, of Union Minister Nitin Gadkari, who has now retracted the call for 6 airbags in a car or a vehicle, saying that the government will not make it mandatory. Now, many are looking at it, in fact, as a government U-turn on mandatory 6 airbag enforcement or policy. Back in 2022, Nitin Gadkari, the road transport minister, said that the Indian government has made it mandatory to have 6 airbag rule for passenger cars. The rule was reportedly set to come into force in October of 2023. However, Nitin Gadkari now says it's no more mandatory. The question, Krishna, that everybody will be asking is, why did you retract? Why did you retract at this point in time? Is safety no more a concern? Was it a concern last year? Suddenly it's no more a concern today? Are you buckling under pressure perhaps from auto companies who perhaps would not have been able to comply to this diktat anytime soon?
Right, and for that, the big differentiator at this right now is that we've had Bharat Cap being launched in the middle of all of these things. So that's what Union Minister Gadkari is also talking about. Now we have Bharat Cap and other safety ratings, global safety ratings, and enough. Both of these are enough to determine whether a car meets safety standards or not. And as long as cars pass through those safety standards, specifically speaking the Bharat Cap safety standards, he believes that they pretty much make it as foolproof as possible. So why do you need to have another separate rule in place? Just go in and get your safety standard safety ratings, both global and for Bharat, and then you're good to go. That way, the procedure becomes simpler for auto companies as well, and at the same time, there's a check on whether the cars that they make are safe or not.
Okay, so you comply with NCAP, therefore we don't have to make separate rules for safety, including the 6 airbag policy. It will be a part of the safety ratings that you'll be given or not. But it does come as a big relief. In fact, from what I'm reading, it comes as a big relief for a lot of players who would have to comply with it come October of 2023, but they don't have to anymore. And the cost of making that car, the cost to company and the cost to buyers like you and me would have also risen. But that's not going to happen either. But it is being looked at as a U-turn by the government, and Nitin Gadkari there facing a lot of backlash for that statement and retracting that statement from the public.